episode again of the Two Cubes podcast. Oh, man. Chop, chop, chop a blang. Chop a blang. Talking to the microphone, goddammit, Joe. I can't hear you. No ways.
Goddamn song play.
You know I love yelling over the song. Oh.
Yeah, I like to take the whole theme song to get ready. Because it's something going on then.
I got it made. I just chill. I'm just hanging.
No, that sucks. That's what forces you to want to talk over there because you got nothing going on.
Yeah. And I think it's pretty customary. Podcasts talk over their theme song all the time.
Most podcasts, the theme song is like 4 seconds.
Yeah, just like slappies.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of Seinfeld quick. It's just
we got our own thing going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, most
we
people
scream over the theme song.
a 45-second full on like banjo playing. I do love our theme song though.
I do too. I think there's something about it that just really hits the level of nonsense.
One day we should play the other ideas we had.
Yeah, maybe.
And
if only we had a producer. 2 down. Who knows how many to go? No, Charlie will be back. He's a good egg, but I mean, I don't know. The guy's got a lot of strife in his life. And other people's lives.
Listen, January's a tough one. A lot of sobering.
Yeah.
It's all this sober January stuff in October. Those are the 2 hard months of the year because everyone gets sober and cranky.
Yeah, that's true.
We got to cut the shit out.
Thank God I didn't do that bullshit this year.
We got to cut the shit out. You can tell when people are fucking repressed.
Do you remember Aaron and I last year? It was
it was a nightmare.
It was horrible, man.
We did a podcast through it. And I had to sit here and stare at you while you were miserable.
4 episodes of sober.
We should go back to watch those episodes so you just see your face.
Why would you? They're probably the worst episodes of the show. Yeah, I and you know what? It really, I don't think it helped me health-wise at all because Aaron and I went so hard in February that we just really made up for the lost time. You know, it was bad.
You know, it's nice if you lose some weight.
I may have lost.
I'm just saying, it's nice if you
pound
lose
or 3. I don't know.
It's nice if you lose some weight. Other than that, I think your liver probably gets a little bit of a detox, but I don't think a month actually helps you much.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to get a doctor on. You know, I refuse to report anything unless we have scientific facts.
We need a doctor I can trust, so that's gonna knock out about 70% of them.
You thinking Dre?
Off the bat.
I'm thinking Dre. Is that what you're thinking? That's a doctor I can trust.
Pepper. I like.
Hey, Pepper's got what is it, like 75 ingredients or something? There's got to be one of those in there that'll help your liver out.
Yeah.
That's my science.
I think it's 23, isn't it?
Is it 23? What did I say? 75?
I don't know. I'm not sure 100%. I think it's 23.
Are you 23% sure?
Well, because Jaeger's the one that's like herbs. There's 70 of them.
Yeah, Jaeger's got a lot going on. It's like the allspice of liquors.
Yes. I actually have a shirt that has just a little Jaeger logo on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back, it has a little shot glass full of Jaeger, and it just says herbs. That's it. That's the whole shirt.
Cool shirt. Jaeger's got good colors. I don't like.
This is just a gray shirt.
Oh, all right.
White letters. The shot glasses, you can tell it's Jaeger's is black, and just a little gray logo on a gray shirt. It's not like most of their. Yeah.
I want to see this shirt.
I wore it.
Go get it. I'll wait.
No. I wore it not that long ago.
Yeah, I mean, I like that.
It's got a little hole here. So
Jaeger's like orange and green and white and brown. It's odd.
They do some cool stuff over there at Jaeger.
Yeah. Their logo's weird too. It just looks like the Milwaukee Bucks, but it has like crosses in it or something. There's like a crucifix somewhere.
Yeah. It's very Germanic.
Yeah.
In its worship of that buck.
But I was gonna say, but also kind of pagan at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah. That's why I say Germanic. The Germans are.
They're a creepy folk over there.
They're famous
no offense, Germany.
They're famous for their
labeling.
labeling.
A lot of good stuff.
Their
For their labeling.
I mean,
yeah, let's not get it. I know what you mean. I'm drinking a 2.5
think of
milligram.
a couple labels that stick out. How many are German?
Yeah, there's one in particular I'm thinking of.
Yeah, VW.
THC, it tastes like watermelon and a wave. Watermelon wave is the flavor from Uncle Arnie's. It is delicious.
Yeah, I like that one.
This one's very easy to drink. It's nice.
All the Uncle Arnie's beverages are. That one I like to drink in the winter because it's a watermelon flavor you don't get much in the
It reminds you of summer.
winter.
That
It
summer's
reminds me of
coming.
Sour
It's out
Patch
there.
watermelon. I don't really like the summer that much, so
That's crazy.
I
Love
like
it.
this. I like that people do stuff in the summer, but
I just like being outside, man. And
yeah, I just go outside in the winter.
it's
I just
miserable.
go
but
outside.
It's miserable outside in the winter. Yeah, I can't say it. Happy Super Bowl, everyone. What did you
yes.
do? We'll wait. We'll wait while you answer.
Yeah, I wore an O.J. Simpson shirt. No, I what
You
did I
didn't wear that
do?
on Super Bowl day, did you?
No. I would have.
I was gonna say you had some zany shirt on. I can't remember what it was. You had a.
Did I?
I don't know. You always get some kind of wacky
Yeah.
dude.
It was, but I didn't. I didn't deliberately wear anything for the Super Bowl. I just wore something comfortable because I knew there was a bunch of people coming over. It was just gonna be hanging, so I just wore comfort.
Just a velour tracksuit with
Oh no, I dressed cool. You know that. I dressed athletic shorts and t-shirt.
yeah.
There was not going to be any sweat involved.
Yeah, I was dressed. I had to go to work that day, so I was dressed rather boring, you know.
But for
but-
those who don't know, I threw a Super Bowl party, which I usually do, but this one was a little different as it was mostly family.
I got to be honest. I had a blast.
We had the return
Had
of
a great
Steve
time.
Bahula.
Oh, the great return of Steve Ahula.
Yes.
It's been like 2 years or something, right?
It's been at least 2 years and it was the Super Bowl last time I saw him.
I was there,
Yeah.
and I believe you guys got into an argument, and he left the house.
He didn't get an argument with me. He got an argument
With someone else, and then
with
you
the
like
house,
broke
I
it up.
believe.
Yeah.
I don't remember what exactly it was. He got in kind of an argument with everyone and everything.
There's a floorboard upstairs.
And then his
that's-
parents came to pick him up because we were like, well, you can't drive anywhere. You're freaking out. And then we had to put him in his parents' car. Then he
Was
got
he
out and
shirtless? I
ran
remember
away.
him being shirtless.
Well, he ended up being shirtless because that was part of the Ricky Bobby situation of chasing him down the road to stuff him in his parents' car and child lock him in there. And that was
we're really airing out Steve's dirty
well, and
laundry on the show.
he had a bad night, and that's why.
Steve, if you gave us any indication that you listen to this show, we wouldn't be airing out your dirty
Oh
laundry.
no, he watches the clips.
Does he really?
Follows us on TikTok.
Love you, Steve.
Again, Sam was upset when I came home and said, "Steve's coming," and she was like, "Oh, Torlucci, that's great." And I was like, "No, Hahula." And she got a little like, "Well, did you get written confirmation that he's not going to freak out?" And I was like, "That is the absolute worst way to get someone
Yeah.
to not freak out."
But
Somewhere.
it would be really, really funny. It would be really funny if
I
you
was
had a
like- I was like,
contract.
"No, he'll be fine. It's all right." I was like, he was pretty harmless last time, other than to himself. So
That was crazy. I remember like he started, he got upset or whatever, and then he went outside, and then you went outside, and I didn't follow. I didn't know what apparently there was a whole action movie going on outside. And I had no idea. I was just like chilling, watching the game, having beers. Wow.
But he is,
hey,
he is a good luck charm because that night, right before he freaked out, I had won the Super Bowl pool across the street.
at the
the Legion? Yep.
the Legion.
So I had won that night, and this time he was here, and a certain bet that Chris here
Hell,
made
fucking yes.
fucking hit, baby.
Pay me, baby.
And
if you listen to
just
last
as-
episode,
Just as we talked about on it, Chris did end up cashing out on the bet, and
hell
I
fucking yes.
held on.
I cashed out when there was about a minute and 30 seconds left in the game because if I had held out and waited till the end of the game, I would have made $32 more.
Yes.
But I was like, with my fucking luck, some crazy shit'll happen. and it'll fuck it up where the Patriots will get like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
and
they needed to score a bunch, but
we should have taken out a 5-leg parlay because we fucking because we really said 5 different things.
Should have been 8 or 9, 10 legs.
No, because I said the thing about sacks.
I know,
but you couldn't find the thing with sacks. So then we went for May throwing
interceptions.
Was it the interceptions thing?
We took interception. No,
okay,
no.
We took interceptions.
We took 2
instead.
interceptions instead of
instead. But
sacks.
all 5 of those things happened. So if we had taken everything we said was right.
Okay, I'm gonna send you 1977-52 is the total.
Hell, fucking yes. I was kind of hoping you had it in singles so you could just hand it to me one at a time.
That would have been
on
fun.
The show.
They did get rid of pennies, so.
And I know that you have a wheelbarrow, so you could have done it, but.
I do have at least one wheelbarrow.
Joe won a wheelbarrow filled with booze.
This is your Christopher
like 2
Perez,
years
right?
ago.
This is not the
That's
other
me.
Chris Perez?
I have the sideways picture of me laughing in front of a statue of Miles Davis.
Just wanted to make sure it's the right Chris Perez and don't send him wrong.
No matter how many times I spin that fucking picture to be right side up, when I click submit, great. It just turns sideways and goes back to the way it was. It just will not straighten out. I mean, granted, that's my Venmo account that I created like 10 years ago, but whatever. Oh, baby. So if you listen to the 2 Cubes podcast and you take our gambling advice, you made a pretty penny.
Yeah. And good news. I didn't make a clip of that last week, so only the 17 viewers who watched it on YouTube got that inside
lucky 17
info.
Well, 16, because I'm one of those viewers, because I went back and I was like...
Lucky 17.
I was like... How, like, was I that accurate, or was it you that said the interceptions? Was it me that said the sacks? I couldn't remember.
Again,
I had to like fast forward back to that part. And
I purposely did not try and lead you with. I didn't try and give you any opinion.
That's right.
on
Yeah,
my
yeah. Well, on second listen
side.
now, I remember that. But dude, your fucking party was so crazy.
Fucking yeah. Well, it turned out pretty crazy because it was just pretty chill. Everyone was calm, hanging out. Till the mug came out, the heavy mug. Should have brought it on the show, but till the heavy mug.
You've
came
had
out
it on the show before.
I know, but once that got out there and the challenge started going, that got things rolling a bit. That got
So in case you don't remember, Joe has a mug that weighs 22
pounds.
22 pounds, and then you fill it up. You figure it's like close to 23. But it is you think 22 pounds is not that heavy, but when it's at like a weird angle,
it's weighted, it's weighted silly.
The handle doesn't barely weighs anything, but it's the mug itself, so it's like it like tips forward, and it's like very cumbersome, difficult to drink.
It's definitely a pain. It's purposely a pain in the ass to drink from.
Yeah, but so it just
my dad got his first gander at it, and he was like, "What's going on there?" And my dad is super competitive and does not like his strength to be in question. And he tried it. He couldn't do it. And he was like, no, this thing's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen.
But he just kept coming back to it.
He like would come sneak up on it. He would,
he did.
He'd see someone else do it. And then like, you'd see him like fume over in the corner looking at it, how they did it. He's figuring it out. Do it again.
They were trying to give him pointers,
Let me see. Well, yeah, exactly. He was like, no, you just got to be able to do it, right? And I was like, well, I mean, there's sort of a trick to it. Like there is, you have to be physically strong enough, but like also you can't just
the angle that you
like
grab
you
it
have
at
to
is
be
important.
smart about how you're going to do it. You have to think about it. And he's like, I don't think that's how it goes. I was like, well, I'm the one who
It's just raw strength.
I'm the one who knows how to do it. So
well, I waited for him to leave before I drank out of it because I didn't want him to fucking fight me.
yeah, you know how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts like a bitch. It is not comfortable, but yeah, I could drink out of it.
Jerry sort of figured it out by the end. Dad had got a couple sips in by the end, so he was a little better.
It was so funny though, like the way you.
It was Well, because
so cumbersome.
Well, and for him, it literally looked like Thor's hammer because I do it pretty easily now. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
So I was just taking it up, sipping, another sip, no bro, and he's sitting there like.
Fuming. It's eating him up inside. He is tossing and turning.
He was like, What about Lefty? I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
He probably made one at home. He like
Well, he did feel a lot better when I brought out a 30-pound dumbbell and showed him how much easier it would be if, if it was balanced correctly. He was like, oh, so that's the problem. I was like, that and you're not listening? Yeah, but yes. I was like, yeah, it would be a lot easier. I was like, it could be a 95-pound mug if it was properly balanced. You can drink from it. Like it's...
Yeah, true. I don't know about a 95, but I have trouble with those 50-pound dumbbells.
He did get nervous when I pointed out the teeth thing. I was like, you go too far over. It's tricep now, brother.
Yeah, it was a great time. I guess the world wants us to talk about Bad Bunny, so I guess we have to talk about Bad Bunny.
The overall Super Bowl was all right, you know.
I thought, oh man, it was such a boring game.
I really thought Mr. Smith and Jigba was going to go nuts, and he just didn't.
Yeah, man.
But other than that,
AJ Barner had a better game.
Other than that, yeah, the halftime show thing. You know, we kept on the Bad Bunny show, all right. None of the.
I thought it was cool. I thought the performance was cool. I'm just not a Bad Bunny fan. I don't like that genre of music, but like the performance itself, I thought was awesome.
I thought the wedding part was cool.
Yeah. I like the way it looked.
Again, I never liked the political statements in it anyway. You know, I don't even know about them until afterwards, so I don't.
Yeah.
You know, like him giving the kid a Grammy was supposed to be.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he like handed the kid one of the Grammys.
Okay.
Through one of his things when he was like going through and running. You know, he did a lot of shit. So, but that kid was supposed to represent some specific kid that ICE took or something. No
idea.
I don't know the whole story behind it, but like, I don't know. I never catch those things. So whatever. I thought the show was, you know, entertaining. Like you said, it's not my kind of music.
Does it count if you get deported back to Puerto Rico? No, it's part of the United States.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think that's.
Do you need a passport to go to Puerto Rico?
I don't think
I've never been.
I have not, but I don't think so.
That's sick. Well, I have to bring my fucking passport with me on a plane anyway.
Because the fucking real ID nonsense.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
I just wish they'd make that easier to get. Is my problem. It's unbelievable.
I keep forgetting about this real ID thing.
It's not. It's not that I forget. I tried to go get it, and they were like, "Not today, pal."
They looked you up and down. They were like, "Wearing that? I don't think so."
Nah, not gonna work, buddy. Maybe come back. I don't
In
know.
those shoes? Are you for real?
Come back. How about never? How about get the fuck out of here, man?
I don't like your jerk off face. I don't like your jerk off attitude.
You're telling me you got 22 points of ID, but you don't have your proof of address on you? Like, yeah, I do. Here's mail. Well, that's not notarized mail. I was like, well, they don't fucking send mail to my house.
You know what the Bad Bunny thing did make me think of, though? I thought would be a good topic for our little show here.
Us try and guess what he's saying?
Well, no, that's actually... We might have to make...
yes, Panyol, bring it back.
Keith might have to learn the entire Bad Bunny's halftime show by heart. And then, that would be a good punishment. No, I already told Keith on the phone... And he heard on the show what his punishment is. So he's been looking for this special, this Thai guy.
Okay,
he said he's on it.
I could help him with that because it is called something Diem.
Yes, Sodom Tobiachi or something. I forgot.
Udam.
That's it. Like the noodle, but with an M.
But that's the name of the comedian. But the specials are not under.
Yeah,
his name.
yeah. Oh, they're not under his name.
No.
Where did you find these two?
Dude, I scour. I get that remote on Netflix and I look through the weird stuff. I try and find the deepest, darkest holes of Netflix.
What I was gonna say was
they show me mostly Korean material. That's why I guessed he was Korean. There's so much Korean stuff on Netflix.
Yeah, they're big producers in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
I know that the United States and I believe India are the two biggest producers of movies in the world.
Makes sense.
I don't know who comes after that. I would guess like Japan or China. I know that they make a lot of movies.
Nigeria makes a lot of movies.
No shit, really?
Well, it's because they're really cheap to make there. So a lot of people go make like independent films in Nigeria.
No shit. I never heard that before.
Yeah.
No, but what I was thinking of, the Bad Bunny thing reminded me of was the whole setup took place like, well, at least part of the setup took place like out in front of a bodega. And I was like, it's pretty cool to like, it reminded me of how we're always bigging up Kelly's Liquors all the time.
Yeah.
And it took me back to my childhood. I had a favorite convenience store that I used to hang out at all the time, like a fucking Kevin Smith movie. Nestor's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's gone now, but
We were Burger
R.I.P.
King and then
Nestor's.
Quick Check as we got older.
yeah. We moved to, once Nestor's closed and like my friends could drive and shit, we hung out at Quick Check. We were in the Quick Check parking lot all the time.
Yeah, that was once we could drive. We drove to Little Falls and went
Yeah.
to Quick Check. It was before that we would walk. A lot of people rode their bikes. I never was a bicycle guy.
Yeah. Oh man, I rode my bike so much.
I covered a lot of ground, but it was all walking.
Oh wow.
I would even if I was walking with bicycle guys, I would just keep up with them.
You couldn't keep up
I
with a
can keep up
bicycle.
with them.
No way.
Yes, I can.
This is like your dad saying he can't drown. Neither you can't keep up with a
I
bike.
can. Short term.
Oh, it's so funny.
Plus,
I remember I fucking hated when I didn't have my bike, man.
plus, for me, Burger King was uphill the whole way, so it was a lot easier to keep up with a bicycle.
That's true. True. Good point. But
They pretty much walked next to me with a bicycle most of the time anyway because they were tired because they're sissies.
man,
And then once we were already there was no reason to go on bikes because all my friends' houses were like attached to Burger King.
they had silly slides that dropped you off right in
It
the
was
ball
like
pit.
you could like, oh, there's Capo's house, the other side of the fence.
So, okay, so McDonald's, everyone knows, had ball pits and stuff. Did Burger King ever have like play areas?
Not our Burger King. Our
at
Burger King doesn't even have a drive-through.
Wow, I've never even what? It's not even. What is it? Is it in a mall?
No, Cedar Grove doesn't allow drive-throughs for fast food
For
places.
real, dude? How would I eat?
I don't know.
if Two Cubes podcast was
They put a
done,
law in the 80s, and you're not allowed to have drive-throughs at food places.
that's so weird.
Yeah, you're also not allowed to sell.
Like what? Like
You're not allowed to sell milk after 10 p.m. or something. So CVS has to close down like half the store.
what? What the fuck kind of rule is that?
It's
already hard enough to sell milk.
Cedar-
It goes bad so
Cedar Grove
quickly.
really wants people not to hang out in town. They do not want it.
Wow, man.
They like really don't.
Why? Who's hanging out
You're
drinking
not allowed
milk?
to have 24-hour. Well, the milk was like it's any kind of produce, I guess. Milk is just what they say at
Still,
CVS.
who's sitting around
But
eating
it's-
apples like and committing crimes? You know,
I
like
don't know. It was their way of shutting down. I forget the actual reason for that one, but I remember it fucked CVS.
that's the weirdest rule.
Well, I know one thing it did was it stopped like 7-Elevens from even wanting to open in town. So no Quick Check 7-Elevens. They're not going to open in Cedar Grove because they can't sell half their shit after 10 p.m.
Yeah,
Then you couldn't be open 24-hour, even though the Dunkin' Donuts is. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. But yeah, the Burger King there doesn't have a drive-through, and we used to. They have a basement that they don't really store anything in. We found out because
it's just to absorb floodwater, hide bodies.
it's basically just an empty basement.
Used to be a puppy mill. I don't know. Something's going on.
But
They're
they have
using it for
a
something.
conveyor belt going down to it, so we always just figure they store shit down there.
Yeah,
And maybe they do during certain times of the year. But when we went
they
down
just
there,
they just put garbage down there. It's just
when we went down there, it was just an empty room that was all swept clean, just a cement room.
nice. They're probably getting sick games of wall ball in there.
Well, that's why I was like,
Roller hockey.
we can start hanging down here. The reason I found out about this, though, I should get to because it's funny.
You threw somebody down that ramp
No, I went down the ramp.
on your belly
No,
in classic Joe fashion.
no, we had those like Pepsi crate things that are like yay wide.
I think I know what you're talking about. The plastic
Yeah,
things that
those
like all the
plastic-
2 liters come in.
yeah,
Like
yeah. So they had one of those there, and I was like, well, I'm gonna sit on that and go down the fucking thing into that door.
nice. One of those fucking things probably went right up your ass.
I
but-
just thought I was going to slam into a door at the bottom. I didn't think the door was gonna fucking break. I was pretty
Oh,
sure.
the door didn't just open like saloon doors. You actually
dude, it
broke through
slammed,
the
just shattered.
like a fucking cartoon. You probably got cut up so
Yeah,
bad.
it busted me up bad. I fucking got like pretty hurt. But then we were just down there in the basement. It was like, there's nothing in here. Oh shit. No,
You're like bleeding. You're like, it's pretty cool. We can hang out.
it was
in
like, we could probably hang down here. Nobody would even know.
no, I mean, if the police wanted to know, your DNA was everywhere.
Oh no, they Burger King found out.
Did you have to pay for the door? Were there any repercussions from the door?
I don't think anything really happened with that. They kind of just by that point they wanted us out of there anyway. We were like, we'll just stop hanging out there. I think, because I used to also climb the sign out front and put people's shoes on top of the Burger King sign and then climb down, and then and they had a cleaner guy who would come out every time and be like, how the fuck do you even get up there, man? It's like 40 feet high. But yeah, I'd climb the sign.
You were a goddamn spider monkey.
I an absolute menace to Burger King, but I was free climbing Burger King signs.
Fun. That's fun.
Yeah, fun and exciting stuff.
That is some weird and wild stuff.
Just criminal activity at Burger King. And then yeah, we started going to Quick Check after that. It's when we got to be 24-hour mobile. That was nice.
Quick Check turned into 24-hour mobile. Oh, like a cell phone.
Once we were able to drive our cars and stuff, and like we didn't have curfews.
Yeah. You just went back to Burger King and started doing donuts.
It's Quick Check. No, the parking lot there you can never do donuts in. It'd be nuts. They built it specifically so you can't do donuts. I think.
Oh damn it!
It is.
God damn these
like
engineers.
The Burger King's like in the middle of the parking lot. There's one side here and one side over there, and then like, yeah, there's like 8 spots in a row on each side, but they put like plants in between some of the spots. So I think they thought about that. They were like, let's make sure.
Joe Tats, he should be turning 17 soon.
No more than a motorcycle could do donuts in here.
So you were telling me, going back to the Super Bowl, we were talking about the Shane Gillis commercials from last year, right?
Yes.
I didn't see any Shane Gillis commercials this year, but
I did not. But
were like,
I also didn't pay attention to the commercials.
there was a storyline of commercials
yes.
leading up to the wedding at the Bad Bunny Super Bowl thing. You suspect.
So they've been making commercials for the last, 6 months with them going to a wedding. I assume the precipice was the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And then they have a fucking wedding during the halftime show. I don't know if I just didn't see them
in there.
But
I do. But I'm saying is I like this concept. It's like, remember when you were talking about the beer company that like edited in their commercial into Star Wars, like when he opens up the chest.
Yeah, that was
the Crystal or something beer.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
but it was a Cuban beer company.
Yeah.
I can't remember the goddamn
But the commercial was in like Colombia or something.
Yeah. And I was like, that's like the other way around. It's like that's like commercial coming into real. I don't know. It's weird. But I like this.
I think because I heard that was a real wedding. Like those people got married. Like officially.
Gotcha.
So I think I want updates on that marriage every now and then.
Every day I want to see. I'm sure they're fucking live streaming it and shit.
I want to know more about that couple.
Oh, there's gonna be people out there following that story arc. I promise you.
I don't know, man.
But
people stop caring about Bunchy pretty quick. I'm still watching him.
Who's Bunchy?
Okay, so he.
See, I never cared about Bunchy.
About 3 years ago, I don't remember exactly, but about 3 years ago, they had I guess it was Super Bowl 50, I guess, because they had the 50-year celebration whenever they had the commercial.
Was it 10 years ago? This year was 60, right?
Fuck, was that 10 years ago?
Was it LX? Yeah, so I think it was 10 years ago. Wasn't that Carolina, Peyton Manning?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't that one, because it wasn't that long ago. But they had this whole commercial. It might have been for the 100th year or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
They had a commercial that goes the commercial ends at the beginning of the Super Bowl with a kid running the ball out to midfield, and that is
Very
real.
clever. Very clever.
That kid is named Bunchy, and
Bunchy. Bunchy.
Bunchie.
Ah. Was that his real name, or that was just, in the
that's like
commercial?
his-
that was the character's name.
No, that's like his. I don't know. Was artist name or whatever.
It's his brand.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and he was some like prodigy kid at like 14. He's in like finishing high school now, so that's why I'm
Prodigy
saying it
in
couldn't have
what?
been 10 years ago. Football.
Oh, okay.
He's just a very good football player from California, but he was like 12 at the time, and now he's like 17.
Is he in the league?
He's like 17. He's in high school.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
But he's still playing.
because I was like 10 years later. He's 22. He should be.
It's not 10. That's what I was saying. It's not right.
all right.
It's not 10. I know it wasn't that long. Again, he's like 17. I've still been keeping tabs on him on Snapchat. So,
How tall is he? How much does he weigh?
he is, I don't know, 5'11" ish. I'd say. You know, maybe.
I bet you are spot on to the inch. Give me another beer, Joe.
You got it.
Thanks. I don't know why I said another beer when this is the first beer I'm drinking tonight, but
First beer tonight. After your first beer ever, it's always another.
this Red Stripe's for you, Joe.
Hooray,
Cheers.
beer. Hooray, beer. Yeah, I love Red Stripes.
My life really just can't get any better. You know what I mean? I got the best goddamn podcast on the internet. I got a big promotion at work.
Yeah?
Big deal. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, man. I don't even. Yeah, I guess I can say this because as long as I don't say the name of the school and shit, you know.
Yeah, you can say what you do.
They asked me to be the principal of my school.
No way.
Yeah. But here's the thing. You have to be, you have to get certified in like administration. So I have to like, register for courses and they're going to pay for it and everything, but it's going to take like 2 years. So there's going to be like an interim principal and I'm going to be like, they're going to like mentor me.
Nice.
So like 2 years from now, I'll be the fucking principal, dude.
That's awesome, man.
I'm going to be a top dog over
Yeah,
there.
then you can hire me.
Oh, I'm hiring everybody. Yeah, it's gonna be weird because with the turnover rate at my school, I'm like, I feel like it's just like nobody that works there now is gonna be like, it's just gonna be it's gonna be all strangers.
Don't worry,
working with me.
I'll be there and I'll be your assistant. And every time somebody comes and gives you any shit, I'm just gonna bark at them until they leave the room.
But yeah, man,
That's top dog.
top dog law.
You gotta get through bottom dog first. All right.
I don't deal with bottom dogs anymore. I'm top dog.
Well, that's why I'm assistant principal.
I only deal with
Barks at
mid
people.
dogs now, medium dogs.
You got D there. This is other dog.
D, it's the one blemish on my life right now. No, I'm just kidding. She's a great dog.
How is the dog park doing though? I think about it.
Oh, dude,
sometimes.
it is worse than when you went.
Oh,
It's
no way.
worse. It's like someone flew over the dog park and just dropped turds on it. It's so
Oh, my God.
yeah, it's awful, dude. It's so bad. I think it might be we might be able to make like a health code complaint. Like the neighbors might like, you know what I mean? Because it's far away. It's in the back of the parking lot for us.
Yeah.
But it's butts right up against neighbors' like yards. You know what I mean? They're like looking out their window down at like Shitville. Like they got to do something about it. It's terrible.
Oh, I mean, either they have to do something about it or they have to like close up the dog park and be like, you animals have to figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next time I run into the owner, I'm just gonna be like, "You throw me $600, I'll pick up all those turds. I'll just give him some like crazy high price for just picking up a bunch of frozen turds."
Yeah. Then you just turn on a snowblower and kick it all over the wall.
That shit is frozen.
Just
to
blow
the
it up
ground.
over the
It's
wall.
So cold. Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I swear, don't worry, lurkers. I'll let you know when the shit park is cleaned up. I know it's bothering you. I know you're thinking
It's
about
bothered me. I'll tell you that. It's been on my mind.
it. It's like really embarrassing. Like when I thought I was just like, oh, you went over and walked the dog. Thank you so much. Oh no, you saw the dog park.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It is what it is. But yeah, you should start just having the dog shit on the roof and walk away.
If the dog would shit on the roof, I might do that. I like your idea of just carrying around a piece of turf everywhere because she only wants to shit on grass
Yeah.
and just throwing it down wherever and just be like, all right, there you go. Go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Just
Oh, man.
oh, look at that. Wild grass appeared.
So really the money's like in my account right now?
It's in
my
your Venmo,
account.
yeah.
That's so exciting.
It's in your Venmo account.
What am I going to do with it?
Well, you could buy a heavy mug, start challenging your dad.
My dad would own me with that. My dad's jacked.
I know, but maybe he'll be stubborn also and not just think about how to do it.
Why I brought up the storylines. Sorry, I'm threateningly pointing this.
It's all right. I
this
like
bottle
looking
opener.
through it like a keyhole.
The storylines of commercials. I think the next commercials episode of Two Cubes should be a whole storyline
I like it.
where we work in
Story-based
advertisements
and
for all our favorite businesses.
we creep up. Yeah, we creep them in. That's I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
We have to do another. We gotta get Scott back in here, and
Yeah, well,
gotta get back to-
Scooter just needs to get back into our lives.
we gotta
man.
get back to the lab on commercials.
Yeah,
because
that-
I feel like that we were onto something there.
Yeah.
Nobody liked him, but I don't care.
We're gonna get it right this time. I feel like we learned a lot on camera. We learned a lot.
It's
about-
the only episode that I've watched all the
Yeah.
way through. Is our all commercials episode.
Yeah, I've never watched an episode.
Well,
I've listened but
yeah.
never watched.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I've listened to segments and all. That's the only one I've ever like gone through and watched. It's chaos,
Yeah, it's
and obviously there's no topics or anything going on.
oh no, there's topics. You can hear me and Scott screaming them at you.
But
Fire! You're on fire. Now duck. Scott's
What
like,
if-
you look stupid.
what if you are a vodka bottle? I like that we got
Be a vodka
the
bottle.
actual inside of Kelly's as a picture and then me superimposed. Listen to the podcast or we'll kill you. But anyway,
But I really have the money though. It's like really in there.
yes, sir.
That makes me feel so safe.
Yeah, I think you.
Dude,
I think you should take it, put it all on OG Abanawa to put up 25 in the next game.
OG Abanawa.
What's the guy on the Knicks name?
Oh, OG Anunoby. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love OG Anunoby.
yeah. Put it all on him.
He's good for 20 points. He's good for
There you go.
18 to 20 points a game.
Well, next
Love
time he's
OG.
playing.
The thing about OG is he's a clutch player. He comes through when you need him the most. You know what I mean?
So let's put him up for 8 points in the fourth quarter in their next game.
That actually would be a good bet.
We put 2,000 on that. That's gotta pay. We roll it.
Yeah, we're at the halfway mark now in the NBA because I
Oh,
know
is it about the All-Star break?
All-Star break is always on Valentine's Day weekend, and so that always marks the halfway mark in the season.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know anything that's going on. I know the Lakers really suck right now. I know that Luka's playing his ass off, but they keep losing. I know that Anthony Davis is injured again.
Didn't he get traded again?
I think he's on the Mavs, right? I'm pretty sure he's still on the Mavs.
I thought
I
he got
could-
sent
I could be wrong.
away.
See, that's how out of touch I am. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
If,
think
if
he-
that happened, it was probably big news, and I missed it.
I think he got sent away to somewhere else.
No shit.
Yes, because I saw someone saying that he finished the Shaq Rainbow with a new team color.
So many colors in Shaquille Rainbow.
Yeah, the other halftime show. Neither of us watched it, but
Oh, the
yeah, Kid Rock's
the
halftime.
turning points one.
Yeah, again, if I was gonna pick a concert to go to, me being more of a country fan, that would be the one I would choose. I was certainly never gonna change the channel to go watch it. And
Did
it
Charlie
being
Kirk's
a political
wife?
statement is nuts.
Did Charlie Kirk's wife come down like on strings with like sparklers coming out of her and like a glitter dress
That would
doing
be
flips
funny.
and shit?
That'd be funny.
She was like, she had a giant T-shirt cannon. She's firing out of the audience. She looks like the Ultimate Warrior. No, not the Ultimate Warrior. A Macho Man. She's got like glitter glasses on.
Yeah, she's shooting a sniper.
Jesus Christ! I didn't think that when I said T-shirt cannon. I swear to God.
She's yeah. I mean, again, I don't even know where they did that shit. Like, I don't know if it was like in front of an audience. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a big deal on my Facebook.
Sure, it was somewhere in Texas.
Old people are upset about it, or I mean, hyped about it, but like
Yeah.
upset about the halftime show. I don't know. No one I know really cares about the halftime show until till they announce.
I know plenty of people, but I work with.
Well, like I know, like some women are like, "Oh, who's playing the halftime show?" Then you go, "Oh, this person." They go, "Oh, I don't care." Then okay, like, but they it's not like they're like, "What a travesty."
Yeah, I know. It's only like
I
it's only a certain
believe they
type
do
of
such a
person.
thing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's like I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Again, there's been ones that I've gone, "Oh, okay, that'll be cool," you know. And then yeah, there's ones
I mean,
like
the truth is, he's one of the highest selling, most popular artists in the
I think he's
country
literally
right now. Yeah,
no, I think he's literally
if
the
not
most in the
yeah.
world.
I don't know. I feel like Taylor Swift is up there, unfortunately.
No, but I'm saying like I think he is like literally the most popular in the world, like worldwide.
That's awesome.
Outside
whole
of
planet.
outside
So
of
he's
Pitbull,
Mr.
of
Worldwide
course.
now.
Yeah. Outside
He's
of Pitbull,
taken
of
the
course.
Wait a second. He's not Mr. Worldwide. He can't be number one worldwide.
But yeah, again, you know, I don't like that they're trying to make football more and more international. I don't care about that.
I just don't want to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning to watch a game. You know what I mean? That's my
I
only
agree.
concern.
And guess what?
If they're like, "Oh, we're in London," I'm like,
as they
whatever.
move
Why is
further
this game
and
on so
further
early?
west, they're just making it worse.
West.
East, I
East.
guess, but and it's going to be west at some point. Once it's in Japan, I'm calling that west of here.
Do they do games in Hawaii sometimes? Right? They do the Pro Bowl in Hawaii.
They
Sometimes?
stopped doing that even because people hated it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a football fan in Hawaii, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you do it.
What do you mean?
Well, regular week, they're 6 hours behind us.
Wow.
So regular 1 p.m. games there start at 7 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
And then if there's a London game, it starts at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, jeez. I guess you just watch the rerun. You know what I mean? It
Like,
probably saves you a bunch of money on like the NFL bet. You know what I mean? You're just watching the free.
The night game's over by like 4 in the afternoon.
I think they're all saving a pretty penny over there. They're all just like, listen,
Oh yeah, that's where they're saving.
I'm watching
the,
the game at
they're paying
2 tomorrow.
they're
Don't
paying
you fucking
quadruple the price for everything else on planet Earth.
yes,
so they
yes.
can save money on.
You randomly in the group chat today sent a picture of a T-shirt that read "It's Nerf or Nothing."
Oh, that was Charlie.
Oh, was it Charlie
Yeah.
that said it? And
That was our dear friend Charlie.
I really, yeah, our friend, not our producer, apparently. No, I'm kidding.
Ah,
I'm just kidding. We love you, Charlie. You're gonna come back and
he's
be
coming
on the
back
ones
next
and
week.
twos again.
We got big plans for episode 101.
Yeah, it's this. We decided, the first 100 we want to be kind of uniform, just me and Joe. No
Two Cubes
frills.
2
Wow.
Cubes 101, and it sounds like we're teaching.
Now we're gonna teach you how to do a podcast, all right, lurkers?
Yeah.
It's a new era.
We've got it down.
The
now.
hundreds. There's gonna be pyrotechnics.
Anyway, the Nerf,
There's gonna be full frontal nudity.
Nerfing or
So-
not, that all sparked off of me asking why we don't have vortex whistles on our shoes to know when we're going fast.
I think. Listen, I'm amazed that doesn't exist already.
I
Like
mean,
that.
I've never seen it.
Oh, gee, I'd rock that. dude. But
watch how fast I can
I
go.
just don't want my feet whistling all the time. I only want it when I break out in a full
Well, yeah,
sprint. Though.
the vortex. I don't know if you noticed this. You gotta get the thing moving to get it. It doesn't just fucking.
I can't be walking down the hallways of a school just like.
You can if you're the principal. There he goes.
It's like an alarm.
You're sprinting the hallway, and you're in dress shoes.
I almost.
Just.
You know what? I take it back. I do want my shoes to whistle even at low speeds. I almost got killed today on my way to work by an EMT or ambulance, which is kind of. I think there's a little irony there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was waiting at the red light and to make like a left turn onto I forget what the hell the name of that road is right there, but in West Orange.
Yeah, I was saying you don't gotta give all that information anyway.
And there's like a little paramedic van, truck thing sitting there at the they pulled up to the they had the green and then it went yellow, you know what I mean? And then they didn't catch it, so they had to come to a stop. My shit turns green, so I hit the gas. And right at the exact same moment, they decide they don't want to wait at the light, so they throw on the fucking sirens and they just floor it through the fucking intersection. And I have to slam on my brakes and they just whip it around me. The second they get through the intersection, they just turn the lights off and keep going. I was like, you fucking asshole.
Dickhead move.
You came to a stop. It was like they were tricking me, Oh, man. They didn't give me a wave. They didn't get nothing. They
I had to slam on the brakes today in the van, and I had a dryer back there. I bought a new dryer today, and I heard that come fucking sliding.
Oh, you forgot you had it back there?
No, I had a fucking dickhead hop in front of me.
Oh, all right, I see.
Just going highway speeds, and he was deciding not to.
Did it do any damage
Nah, it was fine.
to the appliance or the inside of the truck?
It's fine. Everything was all right, but I did get scared when I heard it sliding around. Like, ooh, that's gonna be rough if I break this dryer I just bought.
Yeah, it would be terrible. Did you install it, or is it still out there?
It's carried in, but it's not installed.
Where is it?
Break room at work. I don't know.
Okay. I was like, I didn't notice a giant dryer anywhere.
Oh yeah, no, it's for work.
Gotcha. So let me ask you this: is Nerf versus X Shot? Who's winning?
Oh, it's X Shot.
X Shot, you really think is the superior?
Yeah,
Nerf
they've far surpassed the. Okay, I have
now.
to
Let's
this.
not get great. Let's not use words like far. Okay.
Okay, you have no idea what you're talking about in this realm right now. Their dart itself.
Yeah.
Better impact, more accuracy, faster.
I need to experience it for myself.
No problem.
You know who I think is fucking up not making Nerf-esque guns, toy guns? It's companies like Smith & Wesson and Glock and stuff,
Yeah, okay.
You really want to establish brand loyalty at a young age.
Yeah, okay. Well,
could you imagine?
A Remington dart gun?
Yeah, just made by the best, Just
yeah.
And then a kid grows up with a brand loyalty to Glock by the time.
I'll tell you what, Glock doesn't make great real guns, so they're gonna fucking fuck up dart guns.
I'm just kidding, of course.
The dart technology.
Just get
Nerf,
a Browning turret dart gun for your kid.
Nerf, there's a hefty decline once they started getting into the gel ball business. And,
the round little Orbeez,
the round balls with the fucking marshmallow cannon thing.
Yeah, I hate those.
Straight downhill Nerf, fucking garbage.
Yeah.
At some point, we lost suction cup darts. I don't know what happened.
No, I agree. You're right. That was fun for target shooting on windows.
Now it's all about eyeball shooting. It sucks.
Hey, you get yourself a little pair of those woodshop glasses, and you're fine. That's what it's all about.
Maybe.
You want a high velocity.
Oh, X-Shot's got you.
Yeah.
And their shotguns, they actually load like.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Does it have scatter shot?
No.
Oh. Darn. The Orbeez guns are really cool. I do like the Orbeez guns.
They can be.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
But like, just play paintball like a man.
I guess you're right. Paintball is like that shit'll leave a bad bruise. Did I ever tell you I got?
I think these are supposed to be easy to clean up, so you don't leave fucking paint all over your house.
Yeah.
But
It's water based. It's just like a silicone
I know.
water,
But,
like,
let's just make paintballs easier
and they're
to clean up.
non-toxic and shit.
Let's just
Yeah.
make paintballs not fucking bright ass pink. Maybe that.
Well, you
maybe-
got to be able to tell you hit somebody. You know, it's like
Make it so you can tell you hit them anyway. Ow!
that's true. Did I ever tell you I got shot point blank in the face by a paintball gun one time, and it was
No.
brutal. Yeah, I got hit
Yeah,
in the mouth.
I got shot in the neck, but not from point blank range. And
Yeah, it was like this far away.
Yeah.
The guy who shot me in the face.
no, I got just hit in the neck, and that sucked. I only went like really. Were you like actually paintballing, or were you just like
we were
fucking around?
paintballing. Yeah.
So you had a mask on?
I did,
Okay.
but it had like the vent right here, and he put it like up to the
Oh.
vent and shot it, and it busted my lip up. Like the paintball actually
Oh, no,
broke up.
I think those just protect you from like literally getting like badly hurt. Like I don't think they're supposed to like stop pain from happening.
Yeah, it was crazy, and like it was like the paintball broke. So I guess it wasn't directly on my skin, but it was point blank. The paintball broke up like on the vent on the mask, and just the pieces busted my lip open. Like that's like how fucking fast that paintball's moving, man.
Oh yeah, they can move. I only went, like I said, once, like really paintball. Like I've messed around with paintball guns otherwise. My brother used to freeze them sometimes and then shoot me with them.
Ow! Ow!
but,
Just a marble.
Ooh, I wonder if a marble would shoot out of a paintball gun.
Don't get
Uh,
any ideas.
uh,
But I
I had no idea what I was doing though, and I was poor, so I did not buy enough paintballs to go paintballing like a normal human being. So I also showed up in shorts and t-shirt, but
I was just loading rocks in there.
no, I had to conserve ammo. Well, and I didn't want to carry all the hoppers on me.
Okay.
I was just like, I'm gonna only use 10 bullets this round. And by the way, you need more than 10 bullets.
Oh
Sometimes.
yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. That's actually how you win. Is just who has more bullets. You just unload as many fucking bullets as you can.
So at one point, though, I was out of bullets. But you know, you could still, like, if you get behind somebody and sneak up, they have to surrender. So I was just trying to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But at one point, I saw a guy, I don't know, 15, 20 yards from me. The ref is like right here. I have no ammo, and the ref knows it. So he just sees me, he's just watching for me to get shot. The guy goes.
Ref, slide me a mag, dude. Come on.
The guy goes and shoots. Like he saw me. I just swatted at it. Caught the fucking paintball.
Cool.
But this guy's just like, oh, I hit him. That's it. He's done.
The ref was like, "No matrixing allowed." Or
Well, no. I went to the ref. I was like, he was like, you can use it. I went, put it in my fucking gun, shot him.
Oh, it
And
didn't explode.
It didn't explode.
Oh wow.
So I shot him, and then the guy turns around. He's like, no, I shot him. And the fucking
the ref was like, "No, he caught your
the ref
bullet.
was like-
We allow for that. That's fine. If
The
you
ref
can
was
fucking
like-
pull that off."
The ref was like, he caught it, showed it to me. He's like, I watched the whole thing. He's been out of ammo this whole game. He's like, he shot you with your own bullet. He was like, I don't know what to tell you. And the guy is freaking out. He's like, it's not allowed. This is bullshit. He's like, well, I mean, if it just hits your clothes and falls, it doesn't count either. He's like, you got to wait for the guy to go
Yeah.
like hit, you know?
Now, if you catch a guy by surprise and you tackle him on the ground and you disarm him of his paintball gun, can you then just steal his?
That was my question. Apparently, no.
Oh, that's right, because it is color coded. There'll be like the green team and the red team or something. Yeah.
Well, I don't even think that was the case at this one because we were like mixing teams up and stuff. We were just at a place up in West Milford or
Oh,
whatever.
all right.
They would have like teams, but we played.
You were at some pedestrian paintball.
Well, we played all different kinds of games. Like we played one that was kill the president. So like, the president was like there was only one guy on each team who mattered if you hit.
Oh wow.
So I can get lit up if I'm not the president.
And
just
does
keep
the other
attacking.
team know who the president is?
I think so. I think there was some way of knowing who it was. They have a flag on them or something. But so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just fucking run at them, and I'm gonna fire every bullet I have. And I got lit up, brother, because I also had like one of the rental guns, and there was guys there that just had fucking machine guns.
Yeah, I always have rental. You're gonna lose if you go with a
I had the
rental gun. It
shittiest
sucks.
gun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just.
They
But there was
jam
guys that were
up
just like,
and
I was like, motherfucker,
and you can
dude.
stand there with your arm out and just go bap 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 at a wall, and it'll be like hit here, hit here, hit. They're so
Well, yeah,
inaccurate.
but, so I did that, but as I just went out as a Terminator, just trying to. I was like, I'm gonna go get him. God damn, I got lit up, dude.
Jeez. I played one time and it was so cold out when we went. It was a terrible idea because none of the paintballs
Yeah,
exploded.
they're
They
not
were
gonna
all
explode. They're just
frozen.
gonna hit you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, 20 degrees outside, and there was like snow on the ground, so it looked really cool. You know what I mean? Because like we were in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
powder
that's
white
cool,
snow. Yeah. But and I was wearing my
Paint
dad.
grenade would be cool in that.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. My dad used to work. Well, yeah, he used to work at an airport, and you know, like in Pennsylvania, they would have to. And he worked in Newark and then Pennsylvania, but they'd have to go out there in the fucking on the airfield or whatever, and like, you know, knock fucking ice off planes and shit, and unload planes and stuff like that. So he had this thing. It was called the Polar One suit, and it was just like a giant onesie that like had like came up like a turtleneck, and then it had like the hood, and it like zipped up all the way. It was all thermal and shit. I wore that, and it was like neon orange. So I was like the number one target everybody went after. But it was awesome because none of the paintballs exploded on me. So I was just like a juggernaut just running through. They were all frozen
the
and it
orange
was so
Stay Puft Man?
padded that they just bounced off me. Yeah. It was great. I was just running around like one-handed, just like tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, that's one nice thing about the rental gun. You kind of feel like the guy from Wanted.
Yeah.
Every one of your paintballs curves at a 30-degree angle. So
You're just throwing sliders at everybody.
Shoot way over here to get a guy
Knuckle
over
balls,
there.
yeah. There's no rotation on a rental paintball gun. No rotation on those balls at all. Oh, dude.
But yeah, we should go paintballing again one day. That'd be fun. That's how we should figure out the draft order for next year's 2 Cubes League.
That's a brilliant idea. That is a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
A paintball punishment for 2 cubes would be pretty good. You gotta go paintballing, but there's gotta be like you gotta play the first you gotta play the first like round with no gun or something. You know?
Or you got to wear that like Bin Laden suit that they wear at the
at the boardwalk. Yeah. Do they still do that shit? I haven't been to
seen
Seaside
it.
in
I
so
haven't seen
long.
it. I don't think so.
I bet you now they have Trump.
It's Putin.
They got a Putin one. They got who else? I'm trying to think of who else they would be like. It's like okay, everybody would be all right with you fucking
Yeah.
lighting up with paintball.
Yeah. I mean, I wish they would put like a Rosie O'Donnell there. That'd be fun.
I think they have ones where like you can pick who you're shooting, like which character the guy
yeah,
comes
I
out
think
at.
they had 2 or 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be
What a
fun-
weird fucking like phenomenon that was.
It would be funny if yeah. There's probably an Epstein.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be an Epstein mask somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's making it. Jeez, what a dark costume, man. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But yeah, that would be a funny thing. Is like, where did you even get one of those Osama bin Laden suits? Oh, they sell them online. And nobody's cared about shooting that guy in 10 years.
Yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool to hate Osama anymore.
Yeah.
We moved on to other guys, other villains.
He's got a fucking paintball vest on.
So, all right. Noah's Ark. What animals are not making the cut? if there's a sequel
Well,
to Noah's Ark.
Of course, famously, the unicorn didn't make it on the original.
Yeah. What I'm saying now, of the animals that exist, it rains for fucking whatever it was, 40 days and 40 nights or whatever again.
I don't think they're bringing eels on.
Yeah, eels can get fucked. No eels.
I still don't know if it's real or not, but I constantly hear about that they don't know how
Eels are real.
yeah, but they don't. That nobody's ever seen one reproduce, and they don't know how they're doing it.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if that's true.
I did hear something about that, and like they found out that like something like
they don't know where they're coming from. They just know that
there's
eels.
like these 3 species of eels that they thought were different species, but then they turned out to be the same species. It was just
Yeah.
like different like parts of
They're
their
dialects of eels or something.
evolution. It was like when they're younger, they're silver, and then they turn like brown, and then they're like black when they're older, or something like that. Like,
But yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, and I might be sounding very dumb here, but they've never figured out how they reproduce.
yeah, I've heard something about that.
Yeah.
Or they don't know where they reproduce, or something.
Yeah.
There's
It's like, yeah, they have them in containment and can't figure it out.
that's insane. I'm looking that up immediately. When I know we don't have a producer, we don't have a Jamie, so we can't educate you lurkers right now on the show. But I'm gonna educate myself.
But
all right?
I Noah's Ark, I think they leave eels behind then.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them.
Uh,
There are going to be some. I know that there's a lot of cultures that eat eel a lot. Like I know there's a lot of eel in sushi, so like that. So they might be upset. But you know what? I never liked the eel dishes that much, so I'm totally fine with you making
I mean,
that cut. That's a
this
good
is gonna
cut.
piss people off, but there's got to be a lot of species of dog that don't make it.
Yeah, there's a couple that. You know what? I don't think left to their own devices in the wild. I don't think pugs are making it, dude.
Do you think that we'd get Bigfoot on there?
You like will
That's
sneak
when-
them on?
That's when Sasquatch would come out of the woods and go, I think it's time.
Dude, I made it on the first time.
It's-
You know.
It's Sasquatch time, baby.
We'll fight. He's a lurker. He's definitely a
Yeah.
lurker. It's
Yeah.
kind of his thing. He lurks like, yeah.
Yeah.
Lurking is his main gig.
That would be funny if for Noah's Ark they were like, we're going to bring the weird ones.
Yeah, you regular ass animals can just get left behind.
Listen, we want the weird guys. We've done a poll. That's what people care about.
Yeah, we want pet capybaras in
Yeah.
the future. We want
There's
to
gonna
domesticate
be-
those.
Okay, there's going to be a shit ton of chickens and cows because we need them. We're going to keep most of the room for those.
Because they are delicious.
We're going to keep
Everything
most
else
of the room for those.
fucked.
Most species of
Pig.
cat.
Gotta keep a pig. I like bacon.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I think we're going to take on the Ark. I think we're going to quickly forget about a lot of the animals that are not useful to us.
I mean, an albatross, it's a cool bird, but it takes up a lot of space. It's really
well, and I feel like
big.
they can just come to the boat.
I don't eat them. Yeah, I guess that's we can't. Yeah, we can't get rid of them. I guess we shoot them down, maybe.
But yeah, there's gonna be certain stuff you just don't want on there because they're gonna be a dickhead. I don't know how Noah got them to be so kind to each other.
Yeah, I think tigers are gonna be causing a
Have
problem.
A rough time with
Yeah,
fucking
rhinos.
grizzly bears and fucking gorillas on your cowboat. You're gonna have a fucking rough day.
The reason I brought up Noah's Ark was Joe was telling me about. What is it? Like you said, there's some bunker in the country somewhere. Where
Yes, there's a
they're,
bunker somewhere.
keeping
They
all of the plants and
Yeah,
colors.
They have every kind of plant, and then they just in case there's like some kind of cataclysm, things like that. They have like one of each kind of plant.
I just
and I
have
was-
my headphones on the
I
mic.
was wondering how many of the like kinds of marijuana they have down there. Everyone's got their own.
There's a lot of strands of
There's a lot
marijuana.
of strands.
Yeah.
So they claim to have all kinds of stuff down there. I wonder how many strands of marijuana they have in their
Thousands,
on their fucking death bunker.
tens of thousands.
Yeah, and then they do keep a shade of each color we have. I don't know how or
Yeah,
why.
just like a swatch. I don't get it.
I don't. They have some
So weird.
some sort of box containing colors we've figured out.
Wow.
Um,
There must. I mean, I was always under the impression that there are an infinite amount of colors because there's like you add one molecule more of white, it's technically a different color.
well, that's
You-
why they,
you know what I
they,
mean?
they,
Like,
they invented a new shade of blue a couple years ago that rolled out. They're still not telling the public about it, but
Roll. If you see it, you just go insane. It's so blue.
it's different blue than we've ever conceived.
Oh, that'd be so crazy if a new color just dropped and
they had-
we look at it, we're like,
they did a few
oh my
years ago,
God.
and they added to the bunker. It was a new blue.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, much like they randomly were like, and by the way, there's another astronomical guy too.
Astronomical guy. What are you talking about?
Astrology,
Astronomer?
astrological.
Astrological, what, like symbol? Like there's a
Yeah, there's that Osgard or whatever his name
what? That's so cool sounding.
is.
I never heard this.
Yeah,
What news are you reading? You're always informing me about shit I never heard.
there's a guy up after Sagittarius now. There's another one.
There's a guy. He's a dude. He's a Sag,
Yeah.
He's a Sag, bro.
Yeah, He's new. I don't know.
Which one is Sagittarius again? Is that the?
That's the winter guy. He's like me.
Oh, all right. I forget what the symbol is for Sagittarius. It's like a bucket of chicken or something,
New
or like
Astro.
I think it's like it's a TV dinner. I think it's the logo for Sagittarius.
A fuckus.
A fuckus. Let me see this.
That's definitely not how to read it.
Oh, Ophiuchus. 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 I think that's it.
Okay.
Let's see. Is there a pronunciation here? They don't give you a fucking phonetic breakdown? Google, come on. Googs, baby. What are you doing?
I don't know. But
Give me a phonetic breakdown, you dick.
That one dropped like 10 years ago.
Ophiuchus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the new guy. A 13th sign. I don't know.
Dude, what else do you think they're keeping down there? Do you think they're keeping
Ophiuchus is
a running list of the members of Wu-Tang?
I would be Ophiuchus.
And
because the November 29th to December 17th. So me and Aaron would both be Ophiuchus now.
Wow.
I'm not a Sagittarius any longer.
I'm gonna go home and tell her.
You can tell me how stubborn I am all you want. I am no longer Sagittarius.
I'm Ophiuchus, bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the name of that? Nah, never mind. It doesn't matter. The joke's long gone. Joe, I think we should do like a we're past the hour, but it's technically our 100th episode. I think we should maybe do a shot. We should chug a beer. We should do something like that.
Okay. I technically have 2 bottles of champagne upstairs.
I am not doing a showstopper right now. That would oh man, that would ruin my day tomorrow.
They're the big bottles as well. We're not doing it, but
they're comically huge. They're novelty bottles.
No, we're not doing that. But we did do that for the New Year's episode, and that was a nightmare. So,
was that the one where we both throw up, or was that?
No, that was when we raced to 7 beers on here for no reason.
Yeah, I didn't think 7 was gonna be them.
It probably isn't.
Go back, check it out. I think it's like episode 77 or something.
Yeah.
Joe and I both throw up on the show
at the same time, baby. Yep,
so good.
I lost a good box that day. That was our suggestion box. It's gone.
I threw up in a Stone Cold Steve Austin cooler.
Hell yeah, you did.
Stone Cold would be so embarrassed of me.
I don't think so. That's not true.
I don't know if he would be really proud of me or if he would be really upset.
I think he would say, "Hell yeah, brother."
He'd be like, "You threw up from 7 beers, you little bitch."
They were cold. That was my problem.
They were very cold. Yes.
Yeah, that was my issue with them, is they were very cold. Other than that, 7 beers, not a big deal. A little fun.
7 beers in an hour is a lot less doable than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's a good pace.
It's less than 10 minutes of beer. I mean, you gotta really keep it up. Plus, we were shooting the shit. You know what I mean? It's not like we're
exactly. If it was just
sitting in silence.
Good podcast material.
Just quiet ASMR experience.
Yeah,
Collie Muscle would be all about
I
it.
hate you. I know that.
No, you got to drink real close to the mic, Joe.
I know. I don't like doing all that.
Joe, let me try one of these.
I make warthog noises as it is. I don't need.
Let me try one of these fake Killian Irish Red beers that you got over here.
That's what I thought they looked like as well.
It does. Does it say Irish Red on there?
Red Horse beers. No, I think they're
Red Horse beer. I read where this beer was from, and I forgot already. It's from California. Imported from California? I'm confused.
Imported by.
Yeah, it says
in
imported by,
Irvine.
and then it says Irvine, California. So
Yeah, it's in Irvine, so it's imported into
so where the fuck
Irvine.
is it made then?
Let's find out.
8% alcohol. Whoa! I didn't realize this was a heavy hitter.
Yeah, it's that depends on which country it's from, though. Is it metric?
I think percentages are still the same. I could be wrong. You might blow my mind right now and find out there's a metric percentage. I'm like, what? How does that work? Ooh,
Red Horse beer.
I like it. It's like a beer.
It originated in the Philippines.
Okay, all right, a Filipino beer.
It doesn't seem to be still brewed there, but it originated in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. So originally a Filipino beer, and then they started importing it to California.
Well,
Makes sense. It's
that's
the
what
closest.
This bottle says, and then the internet claims otherwise. Anyway,
It's good. I like it. It's a little malty. 8%. It's got a nice retro-looking classic logo. I like it.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Reading is not my strong suit, and I'm having a tough day today with words. This is brewed by San Miguel Brewery Inc. in Mandaluyong City.
Mandaluyong. I bet you it's beautiful. Red Horse beer, extra strong, is a malt liquor style. I did say it was malty.
Yeah.
Is a malt liquor style beer brewed by San Miguel Brewery in Mandaluyong. Mandaluyong, yeah. City in the Philippines. Scores 64 with 146 ratings. 64. I don't think that's giving us enough credit.
No, not.
I think that means it's time for us to rate this beer, Joe.
Yeah, I'm saying that's
rate
what
the
they
Red
this?
Horse. I am going to give this beer
Apparently got a deal on it as well.
out of 103. I'm going to give this beer an 88.
Well, that's funny. I was thinking 87. Yep.
Yeah. I think it's pretty damn good.
It's good.
I
Yeah,
like
exactly. It's not, to be honest, at 8%, I probably should make it a little higher.
Yeah.
Maybe a 91.
Really? You like it that much?
I like it quite a bit. And then for the 8% alcohol you're getting,
Yeah, that's true.
you get a little step up out
kicks
of that.
like a horse. Like a red horse.
Yeah, listen, it's no PBR extra. But
Was that PBR extra spelled with 2 X's or 3 X's or something?
I don't think so.
It wasn't? Why in my head I'm imagining a PBR can with X's on it? But
I don't know. You probably never had PBR extra because it never took off, although it's tremendous beer.
I feel like we had it on this podcast. I feel like I've had it before.
Black can.
Yeah, I can see it in my head.
Okay. All right. I think it's 1X. I think it's just regular extra, but
Okay. Is it spelled X-tra?
no, it should be though.
Oh, wait a second. We're past the hour, and this is our 100th episode. Should we switch over to our Patreon now? Behind the you got it.
Yes, we got a paywall. It's we give you $1 to log onto our website.
Yeah, it's pretty gross behind that paywall too. You get to see me and Joe's parts. You know, we do all kinds of gross stuff.
Yeah, it's Ugula fighting.
Is that the little thing that?
Dangle.
Yeah, a little dangly.
Yeah, the dingle dangle back there.
All right.
That apparently makes you throw up if you fuck with it too much.
Lurkers, I gotta go eat some fucking dinner. I do. I haven't eaten anything, and now I'm about to chug this fucking 8% Red Horse beer.
All right.
And
Stay well, everybody. O.J. Simpson's innocent. I listen to a Bernie Sanders podcast. I have some notes, but we'll talk about it another day. And
you listen to a Bernie.
Yeah.
Dude, I want you to get some, like...
I've been fighting the algorithm on podcasts. My phone has no idea what to do.
You're like, I'm getting too much Trump shit. Let me watch a Bernie Sanders video.
I listened to an hour and a half of Bernie Sanders on Theo Vaughn.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Yeah,
And
Theo
then-
gets everybody on, man.
And then I immediately listened to a historical thing about the richest man in history.
Yeah, who was it? I thought Bezos or fucking the other one.
No, it's Mansa Mala or whatever his name is. Let me see. I got it written down here. It is. His name was
is he like some kind of like
Mansa
oil,
Musa. He was a
oil guy?
he was a gold guy. He was an emperor in Egypt, or no, not Egypt. He was an emperor. in
Joe, if you're gonna read this shit, you got to remember so that I can learn.
it was a
this shit.
podcast. Molly or something though, and then he had like he owned all of the world's gold essentially, and then kind of traveled around just being the richest guy ever. And,
It must be fun, you know.
I guess his country afterwards kind of fell into poverty, and then got taken by the French. And
I always remember when I was a kid, people like you'd ask the question and be like, "Mom, who's the richest person in the world?" And the
it was
answer,
Bill Gates forever for us. But
yeah, it was Bill Gates for a long time, and then there was also the Sultan of Brunei. I remember was like I don't remember what country he was from, but he had like a ton of oil money, and
Yeah.
he apparently at one time was the richest man in the world.
well, and it's hard to say because overseas, all those guys have crazy money, but they don't have to report it, so they might have way more.
Report it
than,
to whom?
the U.S. government.
Hey guys, just so you know, I'm gonna slide this piece of paper across the table. I'm just telling you how much I
Well,
got.
yeah, like again, if you pay taxes and stuff, they have an idea on what your wealth is. If you are just a fucking Saudi prince and don't care,
But if you're getting your money from the government, I guess it's different if like it's like private, because then like if you're gonna participate in the global market, you know, like people got to know how much your country's like, you know, and how much you have and all that shit, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about money. Don't.
sort of. Again, it's all a mix-up thing. But anyway, yeah, this Mansa Musa guy was pretty. He
Mansa
lived an
Musa?
entertaining-
Mansa Husa? Who's a Mansa Musa?
He was the richest man to ever live.
I know. I'm just playing. I just wanted to fuck around with his
Yeah.
name a little bit.
But apparently his son was kind of a fuck up and then wasn't so good. But he was
Seems to happen with rich people.
a super smart guy and liked science and stuff. So he surrounded himself with scientists.
Why'd you say science so weird? You like science?
But yeah, he was an interesting listen. But yeah, I thought it was a funny thing to listen to after I just heard Bernie Sanders talk about wealth distribution for like 2 hours, and then
And then you just watch some video glazing one of the richest guys.
directly go to literally the richest man ever and how cool he was.
That reminds me, I'm watching I'm on the last episode of Succession. I know you hated Succession, but
Yeah.
I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it tonight. It's like I think it's like an hour and a half long, and I gotta go to fucking bed.
Oh yeah, I've been hitting Barry, which is
Oh,
nice. 'cause they're
Barry's so
half-hour
good.
Episodes.
Oh man, I feel like you're gonna like Barry. It's funny as fuck. It's dark.
I'm enjoying
It's so dark.
I'm enjoying it. It's I'm like halfway through.
Oh yeah, you're pretty deep then. It gets dark.
Like
dude.
I said, half-hour episodes. I can slam them. So
Yeah. Did you see the Karate Girl episode yet?
Yeah.
That one's great.
Yeah.
What about the one where I think maybe the saddest darkest
I just
episode.
got through that. So if it's going to be after that,
I can't remember the order. I can't.
okay.
But I mean, I'm not going to give away anything, but like he's sitting in the car with his friend.
Oh yeah, he kills him.
Yeah. That scene is
Yeah.
fucking man, that scene is rough.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was alright with it. You know,
But I mean, it's a hilarious show. The fucking what's his name? The guy with no eyebrows.
Bill Hader. Oh no,
Bill Hader's-
but yeah, you're saying Hank.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Bill Hader is the least funny character in the show, even though Bill Hader's hilarious.
Well, I think he's very.
He
funny
wrote
at
the
it.
whole show, so
Yeah,
it's, you know.
I think he's very funny at it. Exactly, but he's the straight man. most of
Yeah,
the
he
time,
plays the
you
straight
know.
man, which is weird. I'm not used to seeing him play the straight man.
I think I'm supposed to, but I despise the lead woman.
Oh yeah. But I think you're kind of supposed to.
That's
you
what I'm
know?
saying. I think I'm supposed to.
She's just supposed to be like a dippy,
I
like
just.
Hollywood, LA kind of chick,
I guess.
and like juxtaposition to like
I know so many
how
people.
fucking serious and scary he
I know
is.
so many people who are exactly like her,
Yeah.
where it's just like, yeah, you're in your own like world. I don't know what
yeah,
the fuck,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
What do you think? Everything's just gonna fall in your lap?
She's a very believable character, though.
I
She's
know.
just kind of
She-
like, she's just kind of shitty and annoying.
She's a believable character, but I don't think she acts it well. I don't know. It is a fun show though. The guy who plays Fuchs is great. The guy from Dodgeball.
Oh yeah, Fuchs. That guy's awesome. Isn't he also? Is he the? I seem to have forgotten my
Yeah,
stapler
from Office Space, yeah.
God, I love that movie.
Yeah, he's great and yeah, that guy's awesome. I don't know his name, but
Strychnine and the guacamole.
fucking really good at that.
Yeah.
You are tremendous
I
at
love that movie
that
so much.
specific. I mean, you're very good at
Last
impressions anyway, but you are fucking.
Last time there was cake, I didn't receive a piece. You remember that scene?
Yeah.
It seems that the employee to cake ratio is.
I love when he's in the basement and he's like, yeah, just if you see any roaches or anything, just spray him. He's like, but I'm gonna burn the building to the ground. I'm gonna light the whole building on fire.
That movie's so iconic. If you haven't seen Office Space, lurkers,
Oh yeah,
culture
Office Space,
culture
it is-
yourselves.
It's
Watch
unbelievable. You know, the fucking neighbor. What would you do if you had $1 million? 2 chicks at the same time.
Breast exams on Channel 7 again, Peter. I could quote that movie all day. It's so fucking good. I think I'm one of the few. I think I'm one of the. I'm gonna say 10,000 people in the world that saw that movie in theaters. I remember we went to the movies, and my mom.
I remember the
and
first time I saw
her
it.
friend like
unedited.
wanted to go see some movie that me and my mom's friend's son had no fucking interest in seeing, and we were like, I don't know, we'll go see this movie. It's supposed to be funny, whatever.
Yeah.
It's made by Mike Judge, and it was incredible. It was so good.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw it unedited, like where they didn't cut like half of the fucking movie out.
Yeah, because they
So I used to watch it
there's,
on Comedy Central.
there's
and
a
then-
couple things in there that
Yeah,
are
exactly.
there.
And even the things they cut out were like, why the fuck they cut that out? But like, I think they even cut out the O-face part, which I was like, is
Really?
like a major part of the movie.
Things go right. I might just show my O face. Oh.
Like I think they may
This
have
guy
cut
knows
that
what I'm
out.
talking about.
Yeah.
That's my favorite line. This guy knows what I'm talking about. I love the outtakes are just as good as the fucking things go right. I might take her for a ride on the bone coaster.
What's the what's the boss's name again? Brinkman.
I don't know. I can't believe I can't remember. No, not Bergen.
You fucked.
Yeah, why can't I think of it? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh man, that movie's so great. But it makes so much sense. Like, fucking, you watch. Have you ever seen Silicon Valley? Oh, Silicon Valley's so good, man. If you haven't seen it, it's great.
I
It's
don't-
Mike Judge. It's
Okay,
you know,
I
Beavis
was-
and Butthead.
I know Mike Judge.
Fucking- yeah.
I don't know. I guess I haven't seen that because it doesn't.
You would like Silicon Valley. I think it's
I
funny.
mean,
as
I love
fuck.
Mike Judge. Idiocracy's great.
Yeah, and it's like a wacky comedy, you know. And it's just supposed to be like, you know, this nerdy guy invents like some fucking algorithm that like changes the game, and then he gets rich real fast, you know, kind of thing. And it's
Oh,
just all the weird assholes that exist in
Heard of it.
that
I
world.
thought it was a TV show. I never saw it.
Yeah, it is. It's HBO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never saw. I thought it was TV.
It used to come on right after Game of Thrones, but
Yeah, I never watched Game of Thrones, so that one's gonna hurt.
very
too.
different show than Game of Thrones. Don't worry about it. Skip Game of Thrones. Fuck it.
I'm gonna. The fantasy stuff. I don't know. I like Harry Potter. Fine, I guess. I don't know.
I love fantasy shit. I'm such a nerd when it comes to fantasy shit, but
I'm
Game
like-
of Thrones disappointed me so bad.
I don't know. I'm weird about the fantasy. Like, there's certain stuff that like can be quite similar to something that I don't care about at all.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. But like for some reason, dragons don't get me.
Dragons get me. They get me every
Yeah,
time.
I don't know. Like I never like even like
Questing, dude. Fucking. You tell me anything is a 7 days journey on horseback. I'm like,
But yeah,
let me
like,
sharpen my sword
but, like,
dramatically
I
first.
liked the Mummy. I liked all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then like once like dragons like the physics doesn't work, you fucking clowns.
Of course it does. What are you talking about? Pterodactyls existed.
Why do they care about gold? I don't get it.
Now, or maybe the breathing fire doesn't really work. Yeah, I never got why dragons wanted gold. Like, what are they doing with the gold? I don't know.
Why do they fucking care about gold? I don't. But yeah, like I like
I think they used it as like a.
everything adjacent to dragons. But then once dragons get involved, they go, "How silly."
You're like magic, fine.
Yeah, I want Merlin.
Wizards, sure.
Bring me Knights of the Round Table, Merlin, and everything. I fucking want it. I fucking superpowers, fine. Once there's a sorcerer, don't like it. I don't like it.
Get him out of here.
I don't like fucking yeah. I the multiverse. I don't like it. The fucking
All right,
superhero stuff. I love it.
I'm gonna say a word, and you tell me how you feel about it. Okay, ready? Goblins.
I like them, but I don't like how Harry Potter did them dirty.
Yo, apparently, and I never thought of this because I went on the Harry Potter ride in, and again, this is behind the paywall, or it should be, the Harry Potter ride in fucking Universal Studios. Awesome. There's a couple Harry Potter rides.
Haven't gotten to it yet.
But there's one, it's like the Escape from Azkaban ride or whatever.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it
I haven't gotten
starts
there
out.
since they put the whole Harry Potter world in, which is
It's sick. I gotta say.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know.
even a huge Harry Potter guy, and it's nice.
I know it's supposed to be cool.
But so there's one ride. I'm pretty sure it's called Escape from Azkaban, and
Sounds pretty fucking awesome.
yeah, and when you walk in and you're waiting in line, apparently there's a scene in the movies. Like I vaguely remember it where they're in like a bank, and there's all the
Oh
goblins
yeah,
around the
Gringotts,
bank.
yeah.
Yeah, and then somebody was like, "Man, this is pretty fucking anti-Semitic, isn't it?" And I was like,
Oh yeah,
what?
no, that's a big thing they do. The
And then
Jews.
I was like, "What do you mean?" And they're just like, "I don't know." Like, I don't want to get into it because I don't want to sound like I'm anti-Semitic. But then when
no,
somebody pointed it out to me, I was like,
it's a
"Holy
big,
shit, dude! It is."
it's a big time theory that gets attacked. It's
Yeah, I never would have thought of it myself, but then somebody else was like, "Jesus Christ," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Whoa!" Like, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
If
If she didn't mean to do that, like, man, she stepped in fucking shit, and I don't mean that in the good way.
there is
Like,
there is a comedian who does a really funny joke on that where he goes,
yeah.
I think maybe it's a little anti-Semitic to say it's anti-Semitic to say the guys who control the money are just Jews.
I guess, yeah, but
like she's like,
but it seems like
they
they
don't
hit
do anything else.
they
other
hit
than-
all the stereotypes. You know what I mean? Like,
but he's like, yeah, they're they fucking run a cave that has.
yeah.
But there is a comedian that runs a funny joke on that. I don't remember his name. I would shout him out, but
I think it was, but anyway, the ride is sick. If you ever go to Florida,
it
you go to
sounds cool.
Universal Studios.
Even
on
in
the ride.
even in the movie, the fucking
Yeah, you
like
you
it's
get
it's
into
on
like a coal
trolley,
cart.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get into like
it's like that's in the movie. It's
yeah,
on that.
Yeah, and
I
it's
should-
good. It's good.
I should check out. They probably have that ride. I could probably ride it tonight on the VR goggles.
They 100% do. I promise you, they do. That would be a really fun trip. You got a kid? Go down to Florida. Hit fucking
know.
Universal Studios, dude.
I know
One of the
we're
one
going
of the
in
Disney
April, but
parks.
we're not going to be able to make
parks.
it to the fucking Orlando. I don't think. We're going in April.
Yeah, I mean, like, a year from now or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just saying we're going down into Florida in April.
You got this is what you got to do. I'm telling you, because I've been recently within the last 10 years. I've been to.
Well, you had to
Disney.
have been because the Harry
Yeah.
Potter park.
You got to do Universal Studios. You got to hit the Harry Potter. The thing is, they fuck you because now Universal Studios has 2 parks, and there's Harry Potter rides at one park and Harry Potter rides at the other.
Yeah.
So if you want to ride all the Harry Potter shit, you got to pay for 2 parks.
Well, what I got to do is wait till they have that fucking Nintendo World open,
oh, I didn't know about this.
brother.
I want to go back to Epcot because they got Star Wars now.
I know they're building a fucking Nintendo World where you can like play fucking Mario Kart in fucking Mario World.
Oh, that sounds sick. Oh man,
I can be fucking Super Mario.
A lot of these games, though, a lot of these rides are turning into like just virtual reality, not virtual reality, but
Well, that's
like
what
a
I was
big
saying is-
screen
I know
and
that's
like
what
a
I'm saying.
simulator.
I can just
kind of
do it
thing.
here on the couch. I got the VR.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'll tell you what. I just put on. They have it just on Disney Plus. You can just go on like the Disney rides, like the Haunted Mansion stuff. Just on the TV, you get a pretty decent experience with it.
Yeah,
I put it on for Joey, and
yeah.
It was a quick 6-minute thing, but it just fucking puts you through as if you're on the ride.
yeah. I don't want to come across on this show like I'm a fucking like Disney adult or something, but
I don't think that comes across.
there is magic. There is when you're a little kid and you go on fucking Pirates of the Caribbean for the first time, dude. It changed me. I was like, well, I'm a pirate now. Like I need a ship and I need a crew. You know what I mean? I got to start recruiting at 7 years old. This kid Jesse Smolder lives down the street. He'd be a sick pirate. He's on the boat. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
just like
I used to think I'd be a good pirate.
I gotta get good at sword fighting. Like
Is
where in Island, New Jersey, do I go for swashbuckling lessons? You know?
See, I always thought I could be really good at sword fighting because I think if you just swing harder than they can handle it, you could knock it out of their hands.
Well, what kind of sword are you talking about here? Are we talking about you got an epee, you got a foil, you got a rapier? Well, you know what I mean.
I don't want the pointy
sword.
one.
You got.
I don't
you got,
want like a
you got
fencing.
a scimitar. You got a.
I don't want like a fencing
saber.
sword. I would like
a broadsword.
Broadsword's cool,
Broadsword's pretty sick.
and that would go with my theory of swing harder than the other guy can handle, and and it'll work. Broadsword on a ship though, terrible.
Yeah, not good. Close quarters, man. It's not fast enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're out in the open in the fucking Highlands of Scotland. You're cutting
Yeah.
3 dudes in half with one swing. You know.
Yeah, that'd be good. And then, but yeah, you want a much lighter sword on a pirate ship. Do you know why they were curved like that? Did that help in some way?
Which so that sounds like a scimitar. That's like a
Maybe.
Middle Eastern. So when you think about it, really is a smarter design to have a curved sword, which is why samurai swords are curved like that. Because when you swing, your swing is curved. You know what I mean? You're not swinging
Yeah.
in a straight line. So when you go to cut somebody, it's like
I get that.
you're cutting
I get-
deeper with
I
the
get
curve.
I get the lilt, but I don't get the
and the physics, like
the Sultan sword.
something that's
Why-
curved slices through
why have it
something
like-
easier than something that's flat.
Why have it like this though? The like Sultan sword.
Because it's heavier at the top. So like a baseball bat's heavier at the top.
Mm-hmm.
When you swing like
I don't know if
this,
you've heard about this. The Yankees doing much better with not heavier on the top.
oh, yeah, they're the torpedo fucking bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
I don't know
what
if
it
that's
is
still
with
even
that.
going on.
I think it's because when the ball comes in, the ball's really close to your body, so you want like the physics of it. Like
So I
you
think we
want
need
the
an
heavy part.
We need an MIT guy. to tell
Yeah,
us
we
how,
need. Yeah.
how swords work.
Listen, back in ancient times, all right, they didn't have that. You know what I mean? They were like, the guy's going to be about an arm's length away from you. So you want like the heaviest, sharpest part.
I like this stuff on like that Forged in Steel show.
I don't know that show.
It's where they make swords. They just make swords and then go, will it kill? And then they go,
You've
hit.
got my interest now.
Yeah, it's just blacksmiths and they go, all right, here's a material and you got 9 hours, make a sword that'll kill 3 humans. And then they get those ballistics guys and they have some little Asian guy sit and look at it. He's like, this one is curved perfectly.
And he talks like
It's for
Trump for
the-
some reason. It's perfect. It's the best sword ever.
This thing is going to absolutely annihilate that fucking dummy over there. Then he hits it. He goes, will it kill? Yeah, it'll kill. Yeah.
I gotta go, Joe. I
And
can
then
sit here on this
they
couch
cut
and talk to you
bamboo.
for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I can sit here on this couch and talk to you for 100 episodes, dude.
Yeah.
We
I,
know that for sure.
But yeah, I really like that show, Forged in Fire. I don't like watching the whole episodes because I don't know what they're talking about. But I like watching a clip here and there where they're like, okay, you got 12 pounds of Damascus over here. You got a fucking
Oh, Damascus. It's the best steel, dude. It's the best steel.
yeah, and you got to make this sword pointy but not too pointy. And then
Why wouldn't you want it to? All right. I gotta go.
I don't know why.
Lurkers, I love you so much. Let me go home and go to sleep and eat a fucking noodle or something. You want to go hit the music? You want me to hit the music? You know what? You need more screaming over the music time.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna go do it.
Yeah. And then the guy goes, yeah, but this grip isn't so good on my hand. If I swung this 100 times, it would hurt my hands. And then,
talking about mass murder here.
yeah, and then, then sometimes they break, and he's like, "This is a shit sword. This sword not good, not a good sword you made." Yeah, it's a fun show. I don't remember if they ever have any like celebrity. Okay. All right, no problem. Anyway, I listened to the Bernie Sanders podcast, and I disagree with him on some of the things about how AI is going to take jobs. And that's a bad thing. I think every job AI takes over successfully is a positive thing for humanity and could be good. But that's something else we can talk about another time when there's not the cue in the music. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good interview with Bernie Sanders. I don't agree with him on much, but that's okay. It's good to listen to people you don't